Hello gamers, I am Tigwyk, and tonight we are continuing our tutorials of Minecraft SkyFactory 2.5, and today we'll be starting off brand new. This is exactly what you see when you first start in Minecraft in SkyFactory 2.5. You're standing on top of a tree, and you are on top of some dirt. The tree is literally on top of one piece of dirt, and from here you have to sort everything out. Your inventory consists of these books that teach you kind of what to do, a builder's wand, one single torch, some bacon and a donut as homage or tribute to Bacon Donut, who has produced the SkyFactory pack. So we're going to quickly knock down parts of the tree. And then once we hit ground, which is pretty soon, I think. There we go, we are on the dirt. This is all that separates us between, you know, the void. And now we're going to put some planks down around our tree so we can actually build and plant a new tree. Because now we have these branches here that we need to get rid of. And we need to put a new tree down because we need the wood from a new tree and we need other resources from the new tree. So we're going to plant a new tree. There's the sapling that I put down. I just right-clicked on that little spot there. And now, so this is a weird thing about SkyFactory and the stuff that the mod packs this is based on. We're gonna twerk. So you're gonna hit shift to sneak, and sneaking is like crouching. So you're gonna do that a bunch. You're gonna basically. You see what I'm doing? I'm tapping it a whole bunch, and it's those green magical sparkles are happening, and now we have a tree. Isn't that weird, right? So now we're gonna grab some more leaves, and we're gonna quickly knock this tree down here. I'm gonna take this stuff here. I still have one more sapling to plant, and hopefully once I've put some more blocks down, because I'm gonna have to create a crafting station at some point here. Okay, let's do this. Let's make some more of these. Put that down, and we gotta keep going with our little base that we're building around the tree because we have to be able to. Ah, crap! We have to be able to not do that first of all. That was stupid. Stupid. Nope. No, I gotta get rid of you. I'm sorry. Oh, an apple. I like. Oh, there's an apple. Sweet. So the upside of this is you're gonna get some food, and hopefully you won't starve during this process. Okay, we got a little tiny bit of an area built around the tree now. I should be safe to build a crafting station. And I'm gonna knock down some of these leaves and do this and build this, which is a crafting table. And then if I put it back into the thing, I can make a crafting station. And if I put that in, I can make a tiny crafting station, which is my preferred crafting station. So I'm going to do that. And I'm actually going to make it so we can step on it, because that will expand our area a bit here. Take that leaves. I'm just going to, like, for fun, stick it out here. So now I can actually, like, walk on it, but it is a functional crafting table. See, I can right-click. I have a crafting table. So now I can make a crook. I'm gonna do that with the sticks I have. So you see the sticks in the shape of a like a shepherd's crook. Well, that's what this is. It's a crook. So you make that shape, you get a crook. If you make a bunch of crooks in the same shape, so you do one there, one there, one there, one there, it'll make a compressed crook, which is better than this crook. But I don't have enough wood to start that right off the bat here. Let's put away the donut and the bacon and the wand and the torch. Put the books away. I can show you the books in a bit here. We can add some more wood, or we can actually turn that wood into something useful. So we want to plant another tree because we're going to need more wood, and then we want to crook these branches, because you crook them and you get possibly like a much higher chance of getting saplings out of that. And we need more saplings. Eventually, we're going to have to build ways to build dirt, because we want to plant more trees because we need more stuff, and trees are a source of wood, and wood is used to build stuff, right? So I'm going to twerk this tree. Now I can also, probably if I knock down this tree, I'll have enough wood to make like a wooden axe. It's probably more useful than than my bare hands, because my bare hands are not very effective at this, as you can see. It takes a lot of effort to knock down this stuff with my bare hands. Let's go over and do that. Wooden axe. There you go. Wouldn't you know it? Ha 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 ha. And I can crook some leaves. Maybe get some extra saplings, maybe? Yep, there's one. So what I'm about to show you also is vein miner. Now, if you have the mod pack installed per default, like by default settings and all that stuff, if you hold down your tilde or accent grave key, the tilde key back there, and you perform an action, it will perform that action along the entire vein of that same type of block. So if it's the leaves of a tree, it will do all the leaves of the tree that are touching. So if another tree is touching that tree, it will vein mine, or in this case crook, all of those leaves. If it's dirt, and it's a bunch of dirt that's touching, and you're, say, digging it up, it will dig up all of the dirt that touches that dirt. So it'll perform whatever action you're doing on all of the exact same type that is touching the block that you are performing the action on. So keep that in mind if you are accidentally using an axe and holding down vein miner key and hitting one block of your little bridge, your little platform here. You will do the whole thing and you will fall to your death. I've done similar things. Be careful. It will happen. We want to plant another tree. And we're going to twerk. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry. We're going to cut down this part of the tree because I'm stupid. Now we can twerk. And what ideally we want to do is put enough platform down that we can collect all of the saplings that fall out of the tree when we use the crook on it. That's kind of ideally what we want. We want to build it big enough that we actually, well, and that we have enough room to wander around. We want enough room to be able to wander around, build other machines, and not feel like we're going to fall off the edge of the world. And trust me, after a short while of putting up some trees, it's not that hard to start doing that. I mean, each processing of the normal wood, it gives you four blocks, right? So from that, you can start really building out your little base here. Like this. So there you go. A little bit bigger now. Plant another tree. Twerk. Actually, sorry. Vein, crook. Twerk. You can also, okay, I've been doing it the hard way. Without using vein miner, I've been doing it the hard way. So I'll show you in a sec here. We'll do it on the tree too. So you can also do it on the tree. So I'm going to cut down the tree using vein miner. There it goes. Right? And then vein miner. And I broke my crook. Whoops. Let's go over here. There's one. I wonder if I can show you the compressed crook. I bet I could. Do. There's another. So if I make it in the shape here, then I know how many I need. And I usually make an extra for just to be safe. So we'll make a crook out of crooks is what we're making here. As you can see, I'm making a crook shape out of crooks. I'm now making a compressed crook. It's better than the other one. It's just faster at it. Move that stuff around there. The silkworm is useful to make string, which you're going to need fairly quickly here. But we need to spread out our area a bit. Now, luckily, because we are in such a small space, there's not going to be any mobs that are spawning right off the bat here because we are right next to our spawn area and we are still here. So you can survive nighttime, no big deal. But later on, we're going to have to deal with the fact that mobs will want to spawn around. Twerk this tree into existence. And knock it down. And crook the leaves. We've got a bunch of stuff. And we're going to transform that. and lay down some more platform. Shoot, that was not what I wanted to do. Or that. Okay, so I'm going to plant another one, and I'm just going to continue this process until I built a big enough platform here to do a little bit more interesting stuff. So I hope you can join me in the next episode, where we're going to go through and I'll show you making dirt and planting another tree in your little area there, and building on from there. Okay. Thanks again for watching. If you like the content, please do hit the like button below. That tells me that I need to make more of that. If you want to see more of that, then hit the subscribe button. And as always, please do leave a comment because I love to interact with you. So, I'll see you in the next one.